If a dad or a mom said something to you when you were a child, especially under the age of 14, 15, and it was crucial in nature, the effect can be profound. Now imagine that it wasn't just said privately, but in front of people or in a setting where you already felt vulnerable. Maybe it was during a family gathering, at a school, or even at an event that mattered to you deeply. The words might have seemed small in that very moment, but the weight of them could ripple through your whole life in ways you might still feel today. The reason is simple. Before 14 or 15, the subconscious mind is wide open. It records everything without filters. Children at that age don't yet have the discernment to say, oh, dad was just upset, or mom didn't mean that. And instead, the child absorbs the statement as truth, as if it is a permanent description of who they are. And when criticism or shame is delivered in public, the emotional charge become even stronger because the child's sense of safety and belonging is tied to the observation of others. The embarrassment fuses with the words, and together they imprint on the psyche like a scar. Now, fast forward into adulthood. That single comment, maybe about your intelligence or your abilities, can manifest in two different ways. Some people live their entire lives trying to disapprove it. If dad said, you'll never succeed, the adult might pour every ounce of energy into achieving, earning, and proving their worth. On the surface, this looks like drive, but beneath it often lives exhaustion, perfectionism, and the inability to rest because deep down they are still trying to silence those words. On the other hand, other adults collapse under the weight of that criticism. Instead of using it as a fuel, they internalize it as fact. They may hold themselves back, sabotage opportunities, or doubt their worth in relationships and careers. Every time they try to step forward, the echo of that old voice tells them they cannot. This is not because they lack potential, it is because that one moment became a defining frame through which they view themselves and the world. And notice this, the impact of the comment depends not just on the words, but on the context. If it was said during a crucial time before performance, let's say at a school event or on a birthday event, when the child was already nervous, the imprint happens. The child associates that specific moment of vulnerability with rejection or humiliation. From then on, anytime life mirrors that same situation, the nervous system reacts as though the original wound is happening all over again. So, what do we do with this? From a healing and spiritual perspective, the first step is acknowledgement. Many adults minimize what happened. They'll say it was just one comment, or my parents didn't really mean that or mean to harm me. But your inner child doesn't measure harm the way your adult mind does. To that little one inside of you, it mattered. So you must first give yourself permission to admit, yes, that hurt me. Yes, it shaped me. Yes, it still lives in me. The next step is compassion. Imagine holding that younger version of yourself with tenderness, not judgment. Speak to them as you wish your parents had. Tell them, I see you. I am proud of you. You are safe. You are safe with me. That moment was not the truth of who you are. By doing this, you begin to rewrite the inner script that has been playing unconsciously for years. Spiritually, this process invites you into that presence, that unshakable awareness beyond all labels, beyond all ages. When you rest in that awareness, you are no longer defined by I am not enough or I am not worthy. You simply are infinite, whole, untouched by the fleeting judgment of the past. The words spoken to you as a child were never the essence of you. They were a reflection of the limitations, wounds, or blind spots of adults around you. Healing, then, is about returning to the truth. You are not the criticism. You are not the shame. You are not the echoes of your father's or mother's unresolved pain. You are the awareness that witnessed everything, survived it, and is now strong enough to transform it.